everybody, it's me, Fun Figure Reviews, and I'm here with another figure review. As you can tell, I'm here with the shfiguart Chun from Street Fighter. Right, here she is. She comes with a nice backdrop, here are her accessories, and there's the box. Before we begin the review, wow, I can't speak today. Let's look at the box. Nice image of Chun-Li. Nice product shots. Right, that's it for the box. Let's take a real quick look at the figure before we move on to her accessories. And she looks great. I love this metallic blue. I've been playing around with her ever since I got her for Christmas, and wow, this figure has just been really, really nice. I mean, like, she feels good to handle. This is made out of a very soft rubber, or rubbery plastic anyway, and you can get her to sit if you fold it up like this. Like, there's a lot of things you can do, and it's very nice. Yeah, I love the gold little highlights, that it matches the blue so well. Definitely looks great. Now let's move on to her accessories, and first we got this, right? And as you can tell from the crap, man, I just can't formulate words. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. As you can tell from the thumbnail to have her in a pose, I most likely have her in a pose like this that you see her in the game, right? Or she's kind of like that, But she can very easily do that. Also, she can she's stable enough that if you angle her right, she can kind of just stay on one leg. Oof, she almost stood on one leg. But yeah, you can recreate iconic poses with this, which is pretty cool. Also, in general, it's just a great piece to have if you ever plan on making fighting videos, I guess. I'm probably going to use this in stop motion very soon. But that's pretty cool, and it even comes with a stand, which is great. She comes with 3 alternate face. I forgot what these are called, but yeah. She comes with 1 smiling, 1 angry with her mouth open, and 1 just kind of smirking, which this probably is my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. It probably is my favorite, She comes with a couple of different sets of hands. She comes with these. These aren't really gripping hands, I'm gonna be honest. I try to use them in a pose, but they're okay. These are kind of weird, like, they're too flat to be hands. shfiguart definitely could have done better with these 2 sets of hands. Now, these are probably my favorite, because you can get her to karate chop people. Yeah, I don't know. Something about that just makes it funny. And that's pretty much it for accessories. Not really much that she comes with. I think the main allure for me was just the backdrop and the figure itself. But that being said, let's get onto the figure. And let's see what she looks like compared to other figures. So first up, we're going to compare her to 2 other shfiguarts. Alright, we got... let me straighten him out. I've been using Ant-Man a lot in my videos lately. I've been noticing. Right. We got her next to the shfiguart's Harley from Suicide Squad. And the shfiguart's Ant-Man from Ant-Man Quantumania. As you can see, she scales very well with them, and I'm pretty sure she is going to scale very well with other shfiguarts. So that's really good. Next, let's compare it to some Mafex figures. So first up, we got both Storm and Psylocke. Alright, come on ladies, you can stand for me, can't you? There we go, come on. There we go. Alright. She kind of fits in well with them, I guess. Like, I don't think this would be height accurate, but then again, I don't know how tall Chun-Li is, but she doesn't look like she fits in too well, you know. Although, knowing me, I can probably find a way to put her in my shelf to make her fit in. But yeah, she looks pretty good next to them overall. I think her metallic blue matches her kind of dark metallic blue, and, you know, I think they kind of match a little bit, like it complements each other. Now, of her, absolutely not. Does not complement Storm at all, but yeah. And for our last comparison, we got a Marvel Legends, and our Marvel Legends is just Wolverine. Yeah, she's definitely not going to fit in well with your Marvel Legends. I don't think so anyway. But yeah, that's it for comparisons. As you can see, she will go nicely with your SH Figure Arts. You can kind of fit her in with your Mafex. I don't have a Revoltech yet. I do plan on getting the Revoltech Catwoman pretty soon. Partially because I really like the design of it. But yeah, she doesn't really fit in well with your Marvel Legends though. Kind of fits in with your Mafex though. So if you want, you can put her with Mafex, but definitely keep her to SH Figure Arts. And that being said, let's move on to her articulation. Now, first up, her head can go up and down like this. She has a neck joint, so utilizing the neck joint, her head goes about that far down. Utilizing the head joint in here, about that much more, right? Really nothing much. Also, these are articulated, if you haven't noticed by now. All right? A little bit of head tilt. Yeah. She can bring her arms out about that much. She kind of has butterfly joints. See? Her arms can rotate all the way around. Torso crutch right here. Nothing else really in the torso, which is fine. She has an elbow swivel, a single jointed elbow. I know some people don't like single jointed elbows, but hey, this is pretty good range for a single jointed elbow. You gotta admit, you know. She has a standard wrist articulation for pretty much every SH Figure Arts. It's pretty much just an omnidirectional joint. You can rotate the wrist all around, depending on the way it's positioned. It can go up and down, or, you know, left to right. Yeah. Just all depends on the positioning. Oh, by the way, be careful. These are actually kind of sharp, weirdly. And if you put your hand there, it actually kind of, you know, sings a little. Her legs can move out a little bit, about this far. She can knee about this much. She can bring her legs out about that much. You can see. So it's pretty good. She can kick. She can kick back about this much. Right, but the dress, this dress does kind of adhere it. So if you are going to do that, kind of flip these panels up. Yes, I know. She's definitely caked up. She's probably the most caked up action figure I have besides Venom. But yeah, she can kick her leg out even further, and it doesn't ruin the sculpt too much, right? Like it kind of looks like it blends in. Now, of course, you can always put this piece down to make it look like a little bit more natural, but you know, it is what it is. She can go back about this much, bend forward about that much. Kinda can do the splits. I mean, very much kinda, you know, so not bad. Very good articulation. She has a foot joint, a little bit of an ankle rocker, right? Toe joints, and that's pretty much it. And her foot can swivel left and right, right? And that's pretty much it. There's nothing more to it besides the fact her head can go all the way around, but I thought you guys should probably know that by now, but if you didn't, well, that's what it can do. As you can tell, she's very well articulated, at least for this figure, from my understanding. This is a re-release of an older shfiguarts Chun-Li, but in a different paint scheme. From my understanding, anyway. This is her outfit, too. It even says it on the box over here, so, yeah. I don't know if they changed anything with this mold, since I do not have the original outfit or the original release of this figure, so I can't say if it's any different or not, besides the fact that it's a second outfit. One little complaint I have about the figure is I would have liked there to be I would have liked there to be a better way to get more movement out of this, right? Now, I get why they did it. It was probably to make sure it didn't interrupt sculpt, so that's why I said it's just a tiny complaint. Or a bare minimum, I would have liked for her neck joint to work a little better, because she can't even look back much, right? That's just a tiny little nitpick of a complaint. Like, it's not even that huge, right? With that being said, let's continue on to the posing portion in just a little bit. Everybody, welcome to the final review portion of this video, and for my final thoughts, this figure is really good. A very accurate representation of the Chun-Li figure, or the Chun-Li character from Street Fighter. Very accurate to, well, this specific design looks very accurate to what I remember in the video game. There are other designs of this, like the Jada Toys one, which looks pretty good too, I must admit. Now, the only reason I didn't pick that one up is because I just thought the shfiguarts looked more accurate, so that's why I picked it up. But I'm pretty sure that one's good, especially since I've heard very good things about it, right? But back onto this figure. This figure for me is a flat out 10. The accessories do bring it a little short, I will admit. I do wish they would have added maybe a little bit more, at least in the terms of hand accessories. The facial accessories are amazing. Hand accessories, not so much. I really do feel like they could have done more, especially for its price point. The articulation is very good. It definitely still holds up very well, but it could use some improvements, right? Like these elbows are a bit meh. Like if you compare it to this shfiguarts, if my camera wants to focus, it does not want to focus. Never mind. You know, the arm joints, I guess you can see the distraction. I don't really mind it. And at the back, right, with these little ball joints right there. And like I said, I don't mind it. It gives you plenty of articulation, and I don't really mind. Not everything needs to have a double jointed system. So this is pretty good. But yeah, I do think it's a 10. For me, it's a 10 anyway. I can see if people would rate it lower than a 10, and I can understand why. Like I said, the accessories do kind of bring it down a little bit in terms of enjoyability, but the figure overall itself, the figure itself, not even its accessories, carries itself enough in the enjoyability factor to keep it at a 10 for me. So yeah, overall this figure is a solid 10 in terms of sculpt, design, articulation. The accessories portion is a 9 for me, but you know, like that's what I'm saying. I could see why people would put it at a 9.5, but for me, this would be a not. This would be a flat out 10. This is a really good figure to me, and if you have the opportunity to pick this up, you definitely won't regret it. Especially if you're a Street Fighter fan. I'm not even a Street Fighter fan, and I really enjoyed this figure and reviewing it for you guys. With that being said, if you like what I make and the content I put on my channel, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Without further ado, I'm out. Peace out. Bye.